I think it's the fact that cyberbullying is still really common, even in this day and age, and that when people are behind a screen, they tend to not really think about what they say.
Sometimes you don't know who's behind that screen and what their true intentions could be. And that makes me feel very vulnerable and actually not sure about myself when I'm online.
J'aimerais qu'on vérifie l'âge des utilisateurs, comme ça les jeunes auront moins de chances de tomber sur des images choquantes, comme par exemple les films pornographiques, les films d'horreur ou bien des images violentes.
Seeing sometimes all the hate towards public figures and all the hate sometimes even towards people that I know, it just really leaves me sad.
I think you should make this place safer and better for little children because teenagers are not the only ones using smartphones.
Igram igricu, iskaču mi razne reklame, pogotovo one sa neprimerenim sadržajem.
Securities were improved and identities were real. Everything will be easy.
Voljela bih da na društvenim mrežama postoji veća kontrola neprimerenog i neprikladnog sadržaja.
In Brazil, 28 million people still do not have access to the internet. One of the reasons most mentioned by these people was not knowing how to use the internet. Thereby, it is very important that we keep thinking about digital access and inclusion policies.
The type of support I need when I'm online is reliable internet, so that the thing doesn't take 15 minutes to load one video or one site.
I have been taught about online safety at school. It was very effective for me because I learned how to protect myself.
I feel like schools just focus way too much on just what we could have done to make our experiences better and what we could have done to avoid situations from happening. But none of this happens without someone actually going and doing the act of hurting somebody.
What makes me feel protected and safe online is the fact that safer internet centers exist, and in my opinion they should have a more important role in our lives.
Being chronically ill and having conditions that a lot of doctors don't know about, I often need my community to get information about. You see this fun tape that is on my face. My doctors didn't know that was a thing. I only learnt that through social media.
For example, on Instagram, you look at things you're interested in, or TikTok, I don't know, you can express yourself there, dance, or do comedy videos, and I think that's a really fun part.
My ideal internet will be a safe environment for all and a place where you can be creative and productive, but also influence and benefit people for the best.
As a Big Youth Ambassador, I have the privilege to be part of a youth organization where I feel like my ideas and opinions are taken into account, either in debates or other activities I take part in. However, I believe this should be a more common right.
That everyone, especially children and young people, are encouraged to participate in the construction of a safer and more inclusive digital environment.